believe in your own self. Trust yourself. That's way more important. Namaste, my name is Suchismita Roy Chowdhury. You can call me Suchi. I'm the operations manager at ZLB23 Bengaluru, India. Basically, I joined the hotel management college to be a chef. And once I joined the college, I got to know that there are like 4 different departments, F&B service, there's housekeeping, there's food production, and there's food service, F&B service. I was more inclined into F&B service, and from there, I think my interest in F&B service got more and more. I am a trained classical dancer, and the journey there was much more creative. You do not speak and you do not have a conversation with people, with your audience, but however you enact to express your entire story. That creativity is somewhere helping me today to make people understand, especially in front of the guest, in front of the consumers, how you speak to your team silently is what maybe I've learned it from there. 100% I think it is an advantage, and I think people should be asked question of why there are no women in your bar. The world is moving and evolving from the previous times. I think it is very important, and it is good to see that women have come up and they have courage to work in the bar. One of my associates, she was a female associate and she wanted to continue working. However, she was getting a lot of pressure from her home to come back home. And I spoke to her parents of why they would like her to come back home, and they were like, no, I don't think she can do anything in the hospitality industry. She's just wasting her time. And I convinced her parents somehow, and she continued working with us. And we have something which is called the Leela Leadership Program. She enrolled, and now she is a manager in the Leela Palace Jaipur. And whenever I see her, I feel very proud. I think firstly, it's the people that are working here. The confidence that the team brings in together, being inside the hotel, working as an individual bar, being great host to all the people that are coming in, delivering product. You keep on changing as per the guest preference, not being very specific like, we are not going to serve anything that's not available or not on the menu. People talk here more with the customers, with the guests, and they understand what they want, and curating things accordingly. I think it's way much better in contributing to the community. You need to build great people to work, you need to build your team is way more important. You need to choose your people, and you all need to have a common goal to work upon. And there should be a lot of love between the team to work together. They cannot be fighting. A lot of meetings, internal teams, team meetings are important. And I think, at last again I go back to confidence. There has to be a confidence built among your team. Believe. Please believe in your own self. Trust yourself. You cannot be dependent on other people at all times, but please believe in yourself and trust yourself. You can do it. Half of the work is done. For more interesting stories on the bar world, visit drinkcollective.com.